Well, finally today on the podcast, which we're going to cover kind of quick, is the preacher who throws Sara Silverman under the bus for like no reason whatsoever. Basically, Sara Silverman, if you don't know, she's Jewish by I guess technically race or ethnic group.
Yeah,
because that's what there's like a Jewish sort of ethnic group,
right?
But there's also the Jewish religion,
right?
Those are two different things.
Mm-hmm. And you can be both, but you can also be one and not the other,
right? Exactly. Mm-hmm. So this pastor has something interesting to say to Sara Silverman, which she did hear about on and she let us know what her thoughts were on Twitter.
And this pastor was former NIFB, right?
Yeah.
He was fired from the church months ago.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, because he went against Steven Anderson about something, and I can't remember what it was. Wasn't that this guy that got fired? He's no longer NIFB.
I saw somewhere, I think from Atheist Rationale.
Yeah,
where he was thrown out of the NIFB.
Yeah, and there was actually, after this happened, there was a lot of chatter on Twitter about, oh, he was fired for this. He wasn't fired for this. No, and there's even another sermon by not him, somebody else, Romero. I don't remember who did the other one of the other big ones, and was like, no, he was fired, but he wasn't fired for this. No. This was fine. We agree with this.
Yeah. No, yeah. If you're talking about Romero, Donnie Romero,
that probably wasn't him, because he was fired too, wasn't he?
He was.
It wasn't him. I can't remember which one it was, but it was another NIFB pastor.
Right. Let's see what this jackass has to say about Sara Silverman.
Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee. God's making a point here. Those that worship in a synagogue today that call themselves Jews they are not God's chosen people. They don't believe on the Messiah. They are not saved. And God says, they hate you, but one day I'm going to make them come and bow before you. They're going to worship at your feet so I can show them how much I loved you. God is going to take the Talmudic Jews and make them worship at our feet, according to the scriptures here. You know, that the Sara Silverman thing, if she doesn't repent of promoting child molestation, if she doesn't repent of joking about murdering the Messiah, God will force her to bow at the feet of the men in this church one day. She will bow down, and God will judge her, and He will cause her to bow.
So, God will cause Sara Silverman to bow at the feet of the men of that church.
So, I really don't like to kink shame. But these guys have some seriously fucked up, like, fantasy things going on about their dominance over other people, their importance. These guys are fucked up. These NIFB people are fucked up.
Yeah, so apparently it's a year-old clip from this guy, Adam Fannin. Fannin said last year that comedian Sara Silverman deserved to die because of a joke she made in 2005. Her comedy special saying Jesus is magic. And apparently about how she hoped Jews did kill Jesus and how she would do it again given the chance. Which, I mean, come on, it's a comedy thing. It doesn't necessarily mean that she really would do that. It's just something that's fucking funny.
It's for the laugh.
I mean, I know I talk about sucking Jesus dick all the time. That doesn't mean I'm actually going to suck Jesus dick. Don't give me that look. But apparently this guy also said that he hopes that God breaks her teeth out and she dies.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's NIFB. That's their thing. They hope that everybody who's not like them dies. I mean, They want people killed. These people are fucked up.
Right. And apparently Silverman, she posted on Twitter a couple days ago or reposted this particular clip that says, if I get murdered, start here. And honestly, I don't think...
Sarah, we will.
Yeah. I don't think that that's out of the realm of possibility because it's like these types of pastors and everything, they inspire people to be violent.
Yeah.
You know, these IFB people, which I mean, I haven't worked on the NIFB site in a couple weeks, so I need to get back on that shit. But you know, these NIFB people are very dangerous.
They are very dangerous. Yeah. That's one of the reasons why we're trying to get them designated as hate groups and get their money.
Yeah.
Get their sources of money away from them so that they can't raise money and continue traveling and spreading their harmful rhetoric.
Right. And, you know, these people, a lot of people just want to act like they're all talk and nothing else. But at the same time, they want to censor free speech. Like, they want to censor people from talking shit about their particular deity or their particular religion. They want to censor that kind of thing. And I would hope that anybody listening right now would be actively against that kind of censorship.
Yeah.
I mean, just like Trump wants to censor the internet.
I don't want to talk about Trump right now.